Are here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it prospecting or are we
Gambling.
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with them.
This is one of the things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out. No!
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're going to hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man. I'm in it for the long term.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? How are we doing? Sunday, 6:01. A lot of stuff happened today. The biggest question I have just starting out is, did your team win today? Or are they winning right now? Pittsburgh, Las Vegas, 7-7. But did your team win today already? What are some takeaways? What are some things that you're finding as we matriculate through this NFL week? And as we matriculate through this NFL season? We already knew coming into the season that it was going to be a year where we learn more about the unknown. Aaron Rodgers is hurt. Brady has retired. Who's going to take the torch? We get into the season, Aaron Rodgers is hurt. Burrow is hurt. Dak Prescott said, I'm going to stop throwing interceptions. Throws an interception. At least he's on pace for less than he had last year. But he throws an interception. We got running backs going out. Chubb is out. They're saying that it's not career ending, but it's serious. Miami Dolphins are rolling right now. Getting stuff done, kicking booty, and taking names. Just scratching them off the list. Let me make sure I can show y'all this. Got this booty. Got this booty. We just keep it moving. Tua's playing well. Hero 3. What's up? Let's roll. Let's roll. Good to see you here. Christopher King, go Cowboys. I haven't seen a change in the Cowboys in years. I mean, the same team. They beat who they're supposed to beat, and they beat them handily. And then I guess they were supposed to beat the Cardinals today, so I guess that goes against that. But typically, they come out and beat who they're supposed to beat and lose who they're supposed to lose to. They're almost like the barometer to tell you who's good in the league and who's not early, which is funny. Oh, rolling with Buffalo, Junior says. Buffalo had a pretty much all around game, right? Let me look up some stats here. I saw that Josh Allen threw for 3 touchdowns, right? They were playing the Commanders, though. We got to keep that in. But he did well. Again, we talk about, Josh Allen threw for 1 touchdown, threw 1 interception. 218 yards, 20 of 32, 79. Decent game. He had a decent game. You know? They ran the ball well, but they're playing the Commanders. Let's look at the Commanders. Sam Howell, 170 yards, threw 4 touchdowns. That's the game right there. I don't have to read it anymore. I don't know who ran for what, did what after that, or what was happening in the concession stands. I don't know if there was an argument in section 203, C34. I don't know. But Sam Howell do 4 touchdowns. 4 interceptions. So that's game. Congrats to Buffalo, though, for taking advantage of the opportunities. Hello, everyone. Go Dolphins. A collector's dream. Dolphins are getting it done right now. hitting on all cylinders. Barring no injuries, they're going to be a team to deal with, just like they were last year before an injury, major injury. A team to deal with. I just marvel at the fact that the NFL, I mean, we could say this. Every generation kind of says this. The NFL that's today is just not what I'm used to. Nobody cares about the running back. Back in the day, everybody cared about the running back. You see poor tackling. You see even more poor tackling. Yep. Patrick Mahomes does find a way to win, especially when he's playing the Chicago Bears. Do y'all want to talk about the Chicago Bears? Every week it kind of hurts. Just so y'all know, I don't enjoy talking about my home team and my homeboy comes in and just wrecks shop. Very disappointing. Justin Fields, 11 of 22, 99 yards, 4.5 average, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. You want me to read that again? 11 to 22, 99 yards, 4.5, and an attempt, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Got sacked 3 times for 12 yards. 58.7 rating. Fields also ran 11 times, 47 yards, 4.3 in average. DJ Moore, 3 receptions. This team had no offense, people. 3 receptions, 41 yards. No offense. And why is that, though? Why is that? JR, what's up, man? Good to see you. But why is it that the Bears had really no offense? Let me look at total offense. I'm gonna keep digging on this. Look at total offense. Total offense. Let's look at this. Total offense. Hold on, let me find it here. Doesn't look like that's much. Well, we got 99 yards plus 116 rushing. 215. A little over 50 yards a quarter. It's a lot of people. And I know some people who are diehard Bears fans. Diehard. It's very, very interesting to see sometimes what happens. And then we got to get into Colorado and Oregon. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm going to share my thoughts. JD should be here soon. A collector's dream. Dolphins took out starters in the third quarter. Yep. What's going on in Denver? Is Sean Payton at a clean house or get his house cleaned out himself? Let's look at Russell. What did my boy Russell do? Russ. 23 of 38, 306 yards, 8.1 average, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And a running game. Really did not establish themselves. Didn't have too much going on. Let's look up time of possession. See, can I get to that side? Yeah, time of possession. Pretty balanced, people. I mean, not crazy. Denver had 26 minutes of offense. Miami had 33. Not crazy. The Russ threw 1 interception. Let's see how many total turnovers is going on here. Because I didn't get a chance to watch the entire game. Penalties about balance. 7 for 46 yards, 6 for 55. Denver had 3 turnovers. So we look at Sam Howell throwing 4 interceptions. Denver having 3 turnovers. That's game, folks. You know how Bugs Bunny used to come out the ground?
Woo, big fella, what's up, man?
JD, you rocking a Raiders jersey?
Yeah, man, it's game time, baby. I'm surprised it's
Man,
tied right now, but
really?
you know,
You know
it is.
Garoppolo at quarterback, right?
Yeah, but he ain't winning me over yet. But I still gotta be there for the boys. Let's see
So
how they.
Sam Howell threw 4 interceptions,
Oh, he threw 4 today.
and Denver had 3 turnovers.
Mm. That-
So before we even get into the NFL, what's your thoughts on Colorado and Oregon? I have some. See what you think. What do you think?
Mm,
You watch any of that game?
yeah, the beginning until it got bad. But I mean,
I watched the entire thing.
it's all right. I mean, they're going up against a team that's like D1 recruits, D1 athletes. So I didn't put too much stock into it, honestly. Like, it is what it is from there. They lost. Like, it's nothing crazy. I wasn't expecting too much. So yeah, I wanted them to be competitive, but it is what it is at this point. They did what they did already. They just got to show a little bit better on Saturday against USC. Just put it behind them, like they said, and
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
I think I'm down that road. I thought the game would have been a little bit closer.
He just got D3, D2 athletes. Like
he doesn't really have D3, man. They brought in a lot of transfers, so people that weren't necessarily playing at another university, but they came through. So you basically trying to get some guys who need experience, some backups from someplace else into these certain roles.
Yeah,
get them going. Travis Hunter is hurt. I mean, but at the end of the day, I texted a friend yesterday. He asked me, "What do you think of this?" And I said, "Well, wins are up 300% already."
yeah. I mean, they're in the green regardless. I don't like no matter what.
If they lose 4 or 5 games after the season, and this is not a consolation conversation. This is not like, oh well, what's behind door number 5? This is we kind of knew this going into the season but no one has done what they're doing right now. No, who's done it?
Yeah, it's not even that big of it. It's not even that. I don't even think it's that big of a deal, to be honest.
Hold up, did Garoppolo just throw an interception?
Oh, probably knowing his story.
Yep, just threw an interception. Jimmy G. Maybe I never forget this. Remember he said it was better than Brady.
I never said I never said that.
Jimmy G said that he was better than Brady.
He threw was it bad?
It was bad, bro. It's an interception.
He's so sorry. Whatever.
Zerny says, "What up? I am rolling. Zerny, good to have you here." JR says the game went Colorado. The game went how it was supposed to go. I'm not into college ball, but even I know the Ducks are a real team. I don't know about that. Wish Dion and the Bucks the best. They are already better than they were last year. Yes, that is true. I don't know about the Ducks. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, they had to blow them out. Like, that was a no-brainer. They had to blow them out. If they didn't blow them out, then it would have been an issue. You know what I mean? So the Ducks did what they had to do. Like
what do you think of Knicks as a quarterback?
Oh, he's been in college for like 5 years.
Yeah, man, it's nothing to it, bro. It's nothing special.
Yeah, nothing.
We talked about systems, I think, last week. He runs a certain kind of system, and he does well in that system. And a lot of his passes are 10-yard passes, 12-yard passes. This is nothing crazy. He's not really going down the field and getting after it. And they run these screens, man. Like, they were running screens in the middle of the field, screens all the way out by the numbers. They run this stuff that, No, I looked up who they had beaten. I mean, some of these teams are.
Yeah, I mean, if you would have switched Dion to Oregon, it would have been. It's over. You just got to give Dion the tools, like the players, and it's over. Like this.
And that's what Zerny's talking about here. See what's up next year. See what's up when we get some more recruits in there. See what's up when Warren Sapp joins the coaching staff. See what's up.
Yeah, it's a different ball game. But
like Dion said post game yesterday, get at me now while you can.
Yeah, next year.
But I think stuff like this is good, though. We were talking here today. I've been on teams that have gotten beaten down in games.
Mm.
I've been on teams that have done some beating down. So, as a player, if you're responsible for yourself, you should get on the bus or the plane and sit down and think about what was your contribution to the beatdown. How did you contribute to that? Number 43. Uh, don't want to destroy young people. But 43 at safety, he's got to learn his technique. There are certain things that I watch in the game that I'm like, yeah, these kids are learning, picking up certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to get it because there were two plays. Knicks ran middle of the field. I think and that should have been shut down. And there was a wide receiver wide open on a blown coverage that should have never happened. But it's more than just 43. There's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Shadua has to understand that he's holding the ball too long.
Oh, he definitely held the ball too long
I
yesterday.
think he got. Sometimes you get when you're playing at Jackson State, and you can look at game film. I'm not trashing anybody on that field. They're on that field. They're on the right to be on the field. But when you're playing against linebackers and certain people who just can't touch you, they can't catch you. You can do certain things. When you're playing on D1 level, the closing speed is real deal. So you can't just say I'm gonna juke this guy, I'm gonna juke this guy, and I'm still gonna throw this bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to handle your business back there, and he'll get that over time. He'll get that.
No, I believe it. He's on the way, so it's just a matter of just the reps. He'll
Yeah,
be fine. Like the media's gonna make it a big deal, but the players know it's not that big of a deal.
yeah,
He'll be fine.
they know the deal. I think Sergio Sanders is in a better position long term than Bo Nix with the bodacious Heisman campaign. You know,
Oh yeah, I just don't. I don't think he's gonna leave. I think, but they're saying Shadir's gonna leave, but I don't think he's gonna leave. I
no,
think he's gonna
Dion's already said that him and Shiloh aren't going anywhere, and
just
he
one more.
doubled down on it in his recent interview. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, he wouldn't. If I were him, I wouldn't leave. Well, they're gonna get a bowl game for sure. They
Yeah,
already tripled up their game. Their
yeah, they're gonna be in the bowl game.
man, it's just a matter of time. Like he said, just get at him right now, or else too late. Oh, mm. We'll see. I mean, I'll see. Saturday will be like a bigger. We'll have a better idea what happens on Saturday because they play against USC at home. I don't think they're gonna get blown out, but hopefully it's closer. So we'll see what
You
that
know
one.
how I feel about Caleb Williams, so we'll see.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah,
what NFL you want to jump into? What games you want to start with first?
man, I don't even know how they put up 70. That's what I want to know. How they put up 70 like that. I can't
Put,
believe that.
yeah, put that pedal down. There were 3 turnovers by Denver, but it says a lot that they actually put up 70.
Bro, that was like a college game. For sure. That felt like a college game, the way that score went up. 70. When was the last time a team scored that much points in a game?
1966 team scored 73.
73.
And they could have tied that with a field goal, but they chose not to.
7. Tua, man. Tua looking like the best quarterback in that in that draft class now all of a sudden.
He's talented, man. He was talented. I mean, he was talented last year. He had concussions. They would have went way further last year if it wasn't for that. So,
Dude, and they had like
and
over
then
like
they have the stuff that matches his skill. His skill is to accurately throw the ball, not throw the ball too deep. So, I mean, I think today, what was his longest pass today?
I know Tyreek had like a 60-yard touchdown.
But where did he catch the ball at?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Tyreek yards for 50. Tyreek Hill for 54 yards. I mean, he's man. This is man. I can't believe they put up 70. That the way they going, and then they play Buffalo next week, and they said Buffalo's the favorite. I don't see how that's possible. Not the way Miami's playing right now.
Oh, his
Yeah,
long was 54. So that must have been the one that Tyreek Hill today. See if I can see that play.
yeah. I mean, he's man. Nobody was talking about Tua during the offseason, which is crazy.
I think because you just don't know. You don't know how that's going to go. And right now we're sitting here. We wish the best for him. We still don't know how that's gonna go.
Because people were going after Ritter and how like all these quarterbacks that haven't played a game, and that's wild. I'm still
He,
shocked.
he threw this ball. I'm watching. This is how they play it. He's on the 47. He's like on the 46-yard line. He throws this ball to the 31, 15, 18-yard pass. My man takes it up. That's how they play that game, man.
Yeah.
So some crossing routes, get Tyreek Hill on some linebackers, and get that safety back.
Even
Run.
the coach is probably like one of the best coaches in the league right now. That guy,
Who, who was
Mike
that?
Daniels, whatever his name is, Mike McDaniels.
I don't run. Let me just say this. I know they scored 70 today. I know it's like when you take those cookies straight out the oven and they're warm and gooey. I don't run. I can't say if McDaniel is one of the best coaches in the league. He's putting on bricks onto a foundation, but I just can't say that personally. Don't know it. Don't know what's gonna happen there. Big John, what's up? What's going on? What is going on? Zerny, 70-20 looks like a throwback score at the beginning of the league development. Yeah. Somebody on Denver side should just be.
Yeah, that man. But
You just
but look at what's that? Sean Payton. Sean Payton looked like he don't know what he's doing. Now I get it. Like he don't got the same personnel that he had in New Orleans. But geez,
I mean, you know,
that,
if you
that's
move into a house, right? If you move into a house and I come over the first day, first week, what's it gonna look like?
no, I know. But damn, at least put some effort to it. there's no effort at all showing
I'm
with.
just saying, if somebody show up and they like, man, JD, this how you living? I mean, you just got in here for a week, man. You
Oh
ain't been
man,
around.
you give me a week, I'll at least try to make it look semi
I mean, he didn't
presentable.
really help draft a lot of people. He didn't put person. I mean,
If this dude get it. I mean he got. I mean the before that it was like what one score, two score. Like they lost by one and then they lost by two. So okay, but damn 50 though out of out of nowhere. We'll see next week when they play Chicago. Chicago should be that should be an interesting game. And Justin,
it's gonna be a game of people that aren't getting it done.
dude, this Justin Fields, Sam
Oh, speaking of
Howell,
Fields,
Ritter, like they all struck. I don't get it. Like all these
oh,
people
I
are
get it.
so
Oh,
far.
I get it. Oh, yeah. Well, I was
No,
telling
and
people
then
in the office, I get it.
no, like I don't know why people like fell for that. Like the
But
speculation.
we talk about the hobby though. We kind of run. We do that every year, right?
Yeah, but not like at least like at least speculate on some players that have been in the league for like a few years. Maybe in basketball it's
JD,
different.
that's foreign, bro. That's not exciting.
Well, shit. Oh well, I think it's exciting for me. I ain't risking it like that.
Richard Perez says, "What's up, FD? Them high end holders of Justin Fields had to be nervous right now."
But I mean, it's the season's a marathon. Like this. Who knows? Next week they might start off like a 7 game winning streak. I don't know. Football and sports is
Not from the
crazy.
Bears that I watched today.
No, I
I probably watched the
I
equivalent
knew
of a quarter of a quarter.
I knew when Mahomes whenever time Mahomes is playing Chicago, it's gonna be a blowout. He take that game personal. He felt like he should have got drafted at 10th, whatever pick that was.
Hmm.
Man, I couldn't do it though. Like I mean, at least Jordan Love did well today, but like Ritter did horrible. Who else did bad?
Yeah,
I
Jordan
mean,
Love had a comeback, right?
yeah, I mean, because Derek Carr got hurt, but damn, that 17-0 and you let that happen.
Well, Famous James came in, right? What did Famous James do?
Nothing. A lot of nothing. It's crazy how it's crazy how a quarterback just elevates a team. Even like a top 15, top 10 quarterback just elevates a team desperately. But I mean, shoot, it's just wild that I still can't get over it. The whole summer, everybody was talking about Ritter and all of them, and then look what happened. Like it just dropped completely. This drop, like it's just
Well,
I don't know.
don't just talk about them. What about Zach Wilson?
That too, Zach Will. I mean, that's all in that little group. Zach Wilson, Ritter, how? Who else? Okay, I gotta look at these quarterbacks. That's it. I mean, that's only
Kenny Pickett's
Herbert's
playing.
okay.
Kenny Pickett's playing right now.
Kenny Pickett, yeah, Kenny Pickett. Who else? That's it. But I mean, like, Hurts. Like people were buying. Well, people were buying a lot of Hurts. I'm not gonna. People were buying Hurts. Who else? Hurts.
Even Mac
Burrow.
Jones. Mac Jones went 15 and
Did
20
he
now.
play? Did they win today?
Yeah,
Oh, they won.
15 to 10.
They actually won today. Dang, 15 for 29, 201 yards. Unbelievable. Mm, this is crazy. Damn, the hobby just loves the speculation on these quarterbacks. I do not get it.
You know, and I've heard a stat the other day that football overall is up over basketball.
Because I think because of the money, I think they're going by this what the profit margin is by football and basketball. Because I'm sure. I mean, there's a lot. There, your margins in football is like a lot higher than basketball for sure. This
What is
term,
the football quarterbacks? Is what you said?
yeah, I think it's a high risk, high reward with that for sure. I but basketball's always gonna be
When's the
like
last time you purchased some football?
the Derek Carr kaboom. That's it. And that's the last time I'm buying. I don't buy football at all. If I'm gonna buy football, it's gonna be Derek Carr. That's it. Or like some Raiders I like. Football is too volatile for me. I do not. It's too much of a headache for me. I can't do it. No, I want to. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to jump into like Lamar Jackson and like Fields, but man, it's too much of a roller coaster for me.
So, Big John, I've said this many times about the Chicago Bears. The McCaskey family on down. Bears need new ownership, and then you get in there and clean everything out. I joke with some friends that you get around the baseboards, you get down on hands and knees, get a sponge, clean everything.
Yeah, you need to
All out. Everything has to go.
you need to you gotta cleanse that whole thing. Cleanse the stadium, practice
But
field.
today, the Bears' old coach was with the Chiefs taking it to the Bears.
Who?
I
Who is
can't.
the Chief? Who is the Bears' coach right now? I don't even know who the Bear
I
coach
don't
is.
know who. I don't know who the current coach is. I can't. Let me say this. I know, but I can't commit myself to even remember.
I don't know
And
who is.
then,
Oh,
because
Matt.
that person may not even be there.
I don't know who this man is. They should have got Eric Benevy from the Chiefs. That's what they should have got. Whatever. Where
I
Eric
mean, the
Ben.
judge is still out on him and with the Commanders.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
But
not like he's the answer, bro.
he shrewd. He did.
When you have systematic issues, you ever worked someplace or been in an organization that just had dysfunction from the giddy up? You ever been around something like that?
Mm,
You ever been around real dysfunction?
yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Well, then you know how that feels. It's not just one person gonna come in, and, unless that one person is talking about cleaning everything around the baseboards, getting everything up out of there.
But it's weird. I don't know why he would go to Washington. I would have just stayed in Kansas City and just call it.
Maybe some people like to challenge. Some people like to go somewhere. Dion talked about this. Some people like to go somewhere where it's thoroughly messed up and clean up.
Oh, just to clean it. I mean, yeah, you're right about that challenging yourself. I believe I agree with that statement, but
I just saw watching a gentleman
man,
on YouTube last night that cuts grass for those who can't cut their grass. Either they're financially strapped or someone in the family has passed away, and he comes in and cuts their grass for free.
mm,
He takes a dilapidated looking situation and turns it into a pristine front yard, backyard. He just rolls around the neighborhood, man, finds something, takes his weeder, his edger, his rolling lawnmower out, and just handles business. So he's in the business of cleaning up.
yeah, I'm in a. I
The
agree. I
organization
mean, I don't
people.
know.
But
I'm.
let me hear from the Justin Fields people out there, the Sam Howell, the Zach Wilson. You know, I created a post maybe last weekend saying that Zach Wilson was no bueno. And several people said, "Oh, man, judging Zach early. He's not an NFL quarterback, man."
No,
And at the end of the day, people got to realize that only a small percentage of people are.
yeah, no, I agree. But it's football and basketball is like a weekly thing. You got undisputed first take. Like they do bad today. You know damn well tomorrow they're gonna go crazy on every. Even us like
Yeah, but you can see
1 week.
you can see some tendencies. So you can see a guy who doesn't know, can't read the offense, doesn't know, I mean the defense doesn't know what's going on. You just see no confidence in the eyeballs in the huddle. Arguing just for arguing today on the sideline. His top receivers telling him, "Hey man, get me the rock." No, top receivers are gonna say that, but
Yeah, there's so much that goes into it. Like,
would you want to go out and run a route and have Zach Wilson throw you the ball?
I mean, he gonna give it to me, yeah.
No, he ain't gonna give it to you. He gonna not see that safety and throw it, or he gonna hold it too long and take that side.
But I mean, they say quarterback's like the hardest position to play. Like it probably is, but I
It
mean,
is.
geez. But they gotta understand too. Sometimes it's not even the quarterback's fault; it's the line's fault. Like, or sometimes it's the receiver's fault. Like, there's a lot of things that go into play. That's why football is like really, 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 really hard to win in. It's definitely a team sport for sure.
Richard says Eric Bieniemy took the job because he got the title of assistant coach. Ron Riverboat Rivera won't be back next year.
Well, where's he going?
He's probably gonna retire, man.
He's gonna. They said he was gonna retire. I don't think he read. You think so?
Yeah, probably. At least step away for a little while. He's had some health issues, man. His mother passed away. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
I think he beat cancer recently, right?
Yes, got a lot
Yeah.
going on.
Well, shoot, if my quarterback was Sam Howell, I'll be leaving too. I don't even know why they went after him.
JD, you don't believe in Sam Howell?
No, I don't believe in none of these quarterbacks. I'll wait. I'll give him like a year or two.
Really?
Yeah, I'll wait. I don't football like That's why I don't buy into anything in football. What people say. It's just too volatile for me, dude. Like it's too much stress.
Why did they all just go by Tom Brady?
I mean, yeah, but people.
Okay.
Yeah, you could go buy Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady's like probably the safest bet.
Yeah, let's go get some Brady, man. Go get the GOAT. Not a GOAT, the GOAT. Let's go
That's
get
only
him.
gonna go up too.
Kick back, drink some lemonade, put your feet up.
Yeah, he's gonna start being in that terms of like the Michael Jordan flair. Like people are gonna be start chasing his stuff. The longer he's not playing.
You think so?
Yeah, he's one of the greatest. I mean, he is the greatest quarterback of all, possibly player of all time. So I mean, why not? It only makes sense.
It's true.
What year is that? His 2001 or
2001.
what? That's his rookie.
Yeah.
The
2001.
the Bowman that everybody loves.
Yeah. Low draft pick and not even in certain product. Tom Brady.
2000, Tom. 2000. Let me look up the ladder. That will tell me. Let me see. Damn, why is a Raw so expensive? Oh, Raw's going for like 700. Let me see.
It's a hard card to grade, man.
Sheesh. A 10's going for like 7K. Whew. What's the highest? Damn, the highest was at like 23. Yeah, about 23, 22,000, which is crazy. Now it dropped drastically, but it's only going to go, but the pop on is pretty high. 1100.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10.
So there's rumors that the Raptors are interested in Dame Lillard.
Oh, he wants to go there? I wouldn't go there. Raptors are
I
dead.
think wherever he goes, he's not winning a championship, right?
But his best chances with the Heat, they just made the championship they made the finals last year.
Yeah, but who do they have to give up?
Probably Tyler Hero. I'll give a Tyler Hero. I mean, they're gonna have to give up a lot just for Lillard, but give Hero. They got to give up Lowry, probably a few draft picks. But the question is he worth it? I'd rather just stay with what I have right now and just develop the young players. No, I don't. But Damian Lillard's not even like a winner though.
You don't think so? You don't think he's a difference maker?
Like in the regular season, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna get. I don't know.
Who's your
I don't.
basketball team? Lakers?
I don't know. I'm up in the air. Dallas. I
No,
really don't have a
no, you're a
team.
Lakers fan. You're a Lakers fan.
No, I'm not a Laker fan. Hell no.
Yeah, you are.
I,
You claimed it. You have told me before. You're a
I
Lakers
said
fan.
I was a Lakers fan. I'm a free agent. I'm probably a Dallas fan now.
Are you flip flopping like a fish? Is that what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
am. I am. I am. I have no loyalty in NBA. Only to Kyrie. Basketball, I like the Thunder. I just like basketball in general now. As I got older, I really don't have a set team anymore. I have set players.
Who was your set team before?
Wherever Kyrie was at.
The Lakers. Really?
Probably the Lakers, yeah. But this is like before. This is when Kobe retired. Like after Kobe retired, I stopped following them.
Yeah, it's because Golden State was winning.
No, because Kyrie was winning. Kyrie was playing. After Kobe was going down, I just started following Kyrie more, and then I just started watching like more. Once I got League Pass, it just changed everything for me.
I hope he has a great season, man.
Who?
Kobe.
Hey, what
Yeah,
is
Matt Eberflus. That's the coach. I hope Kyrie has a great season.
Since when did Kenny Pickens got wheels like that? That boy was running.
He ran that pit, man. Remember he's the guy who slid, got up, kept running?
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
When he faked it? Damn,
Yeah.
that boy was running. I can't stand. I hate the Steelers. What's holding? He's definitely holding. What is that? Oh, something. Whatever. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kenny Pickett has become Michael Vick out here.
yeah, right. It was illegal shift. Thank God. That was that. I did not know he could run like that.
Well, what's up with 51? 51 is down. What's happening?
I don't know. Yours is probably faster than mine.
Let me see this replay. See what happened to him.
Dude, they cannot lose to the Steelers. They lose because we play the Chargers next week. Whoo! It ain't looking good. Did the Chargers end up winning or they lost?
No, they won today.
They still won after that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how in the tarnations? Oh.
Statistically, Herbert had a good game. You know, Mike Williams got hurt. You already know this, right?
No, I didn't know he. Damn.
Oh,
yours is definitely faster than mine because this guy's
off the field or taking something's wrong with Mike Williams.
What happened to him? He just got hurt. How did they still win that game?
Like clockwork, bro. Mike Williams is going to get hurt.
How did they still win that game after the fourth down call? Oh my God, the Vikings is just horrible. They shouldn't. Goodness gracious, this dude Justin Herbert 40.
I hope Justin Jefferson gets out of there.
This dude threw it 47 times. God, they do not care about running the ball anymore.
What about Justin Jefferson got with Herbert or Burrow? Ooh.
Yeah, but dang, even Kirk Cousins threw it 50 times. The league is definitely not. They do not care about running the ball. This is ridiculous. 50 times.
They rather throw.
Like when you run the ball.
This is why when quarterbacks get hurt, teams have problems. Teams just implode on themselves. Like the Jets aren't going anywhere. The Jets went from, maybe pretty decent to,
Sucks. Well, I mean, their defense should be able to carry them. Their defense is able to keep them in games. It's just having a good, decent quarterback that can make plays. That's the difference. I mean, if they had Tom Brady, for sure they'll be 3-0. I mean, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they'll be 3-0. Because they only lost by what? They lost by 5. And then I think they lost last week by what? How much? What was it looking like last week? Last week. Oh, never mind. Dallas is on a rampage. Never mind. But Dallas lost today too. I had a feeling Dallas was gonna lose today. That little their little roller coaster of fun was gonna have to slow down eventually. Yeah, they lost. Who else lost? Detroit's looking good. Like you said, even CJ Stroud had a good game. T. Law was struggling today.
CJ Stroud has like almost 1,000 yards passing in 3 games. But they run an offense down there that really fits what he does well.
Yeah, it's definitely a pass. Like I said, it's definitely a passing league. When's the last time these quarterbacks are throwing over 30 times consistently? Like everybody's throwing over 30 times, except for probably Jimmy G. Oh, Jalen Hurts hasn't played yet. Even Brock Purdy.
Brock
Brock
Purdy's getting it.
Brock Purdy. Man, Brock Purdy, man. I can't believe Brock Purdy. This dude. Daniel Jones 30 throwing it 32 times.
Let
Brock
me ask
Purdy
you a
throwing
question.
35.
Do you see Trey Lance doing what Brock Purdy's doing?
Well, it's harder for me to say that now, just in terms of like what's going on with them. But
But you know Trey Lance's ability won't allow him to do what Brock Purdy's doing.
I don't even know who the hell Trey Lance was until until draft day. I didn't know who he
He's
was.
running. Oh, well, he can't went to a small school.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I
He's
don't know
probably
why.
out there running. He run. What you just saw Pickett do last time plays, that's Trey Lance, bro. He's a
Mm,
running quarterback. Can't fault the man for his abilities because then somebody overdrafted him and
No, I agree. I just don't know where Trey Lance came from. I don't even know who he was. I was like, who the hell is this? Like, cause I started digging once they start. They said, oh yeah, we're gonna trade our first two first round picks for him, which is like out of this world. I would not do that.
you know Carson Wentz is not even in the league, right?
Yeah, he's not even playing either. And what about Colin Kaepernick?
He's never going to play in NFL again. It's not because he doesn't have talent. It's just not going to happen.
Man, that's wild. I cannot believe this. This whole NFL situation. That's why when basketball comes back, it's gonna be better. I can't. Preseason starts in 2 weeks, so it's about to be a good one.
What do you think about these Sam Howell cards?
What was that 34, and then it's going for what? Is that a 9 or a 3?
That's a 9.
Whatever. I mean, it's not like it's interesting in terms of like content and everything what people are trying to do, but for my liking, I'm just like, damn.
Well, this shows that a 1 out of 6 National Treasures jersey tag Sam Howell sold for $3,800, and a 21 out of 25 gold Brock Purdy sold for $9,250.
And then 2 years from now, those cars are not even going to be relevant if they're not even good. Like that'd be. Imagine spending 4K and then it goes away that fast. Like 2 years, they're not even in the league. Like, what are you gonna do with that? That's why, like, you buy football in the offseason, you dump it all in the first week or the week prior to the first week. Damn. Those Steelers fans, man, Steelers fans just travel. Like,
Oh yeah, they're all over the country, man.
I hate Steelers. I hate. Let me see. Yeah,
Well, Raider fans are everywhere too, right?
not like Steeler fans. The that shade that out of 7 first off the line sold for 4,500 out of 7. Whew. Wait, Jimmy G really said he was better than Tom Brady?
Yes.
When did he say that? You don't believe that. There's no way he said that. Come on, bro.
He may not believe it, but he felt like he needed to say it.
How many Super Bowls does this dude got?
How many has he won?
Yeah. Just one, right? I'm assuming.
You talking about that he was the starting quarterback?
No, just in general. Because I mean, I know he got.
I
Oh,
think
he
he
got
won
two.
under Brady.
He got 2 of them. Dangs. You think people are gonna say he's a Hall of Famer?
Jimmy G is not Hall of Fame.
he got 2 Super Bowls. If he plays, I don't care. I'm not believing none of that. I can't stand Jimmy G. He doesn't do.
So we were talking last week. Do you think we were talking about Jared Goff and Stafford? Do you think Derek Carr is a Hall of Famer? It depends on what he does with the Saints, right?
Yeah, I mean for sure he's gonna make the Hall of Fame for the Raiders, but him making the Hall of Fame, like he has to do something. I mean, he's just gonna be like a Phillip Rivers. Do you think Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer?
Uh, I don't think so.
Oh,
But
okay,
he
then,
might be that player that gets in after some time.
yeah, I think Derek Carr is probably in the same boat as like Phillip Rivers. Just um, was it a court like a era quarterback? I wouldn't even say like I don't even know how to say it. Like and this in the era of football from like 2014, 2000 like 26. Like he was one of the good quarterbacks. I don't think he's gonna make it. I mean, that'd be cool if he did, but unfortunately, people, you got to win. You got to win some games. Definitely got to win some games, and you got to win the big game. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Big game, big plays.
yeah. So I mean, I love the guy, but I don't think he's gonna make it. I just don't see it happening. I mean, 35,000 yards, 65%.
30. Hold up, 35,000 in modern day.
Yeah,
That's not.
yeah, that's not gonna. I don't know. Maybe 35,000, 218 touchdowns. Yeah, I doubt it. His QBR, his
That's
rating is
like
91.
1990 numbers.
Yeah.
I know he
So
has no time to play though.
I mean, only thing is he plays like every game except for when he gets hurt. But I mean, sure. Let me see. I guess Jared Goff. How you supposed to do his name? Oh, Jared Goff. I guess in the NFL you gotta get a little bit more than that. Just a
Jared
little
Goff
bit.
had 200 and some yards passing today. I looked him up earlier. Should we talk about Taylor Swift at the game?
T Swift was there. I can't believe it. Oh my god, this dude is trash. Oh,
You said
mm,
who's trash? Who's that?
Jimmy G.
Nah, he just he
Nah,
played.
he's trash. FD.
Oh,
There's nothing.
hold up. I think Jimmy G is hurt.
Oh, oh
Uh
well,
oh. Uh oh.
well. We knew that was gonna happen.
Hold on. Let me see this play here.
Yeah, he got twisted back.
Here comes J.J. Watt. I mean, excuse me, T.J. Watt. Oh, looks like this the same leg. Why do they do that? They do that stuff on purpose, man.
Well, he's definitely down.
No, but when you jump all your weight on, oh wow, come on. When you JD, when I'm pulling you down, I just throw all my weight on your ankle.
Yeah. Well,
Did Jimmy G? He broke his leg with the 49ers, right?
he did something. Something happened to him.
That leg probably still has screws in it.
I just don't know why they should have just drafted. They should have just drafted one of these quarterbacks. I would have took Anthony Richardson for I don't care.
So
Somebody.
he got a concussion, right?
Yeah, he didn't play today.
Who was the quarterback today?
Windshield, whatever his name is, the guy that was drafted by the Jags.
Oh, Mr. Mustache.
Yeah, mustache. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he looks fine. He'll be fine. He got a taper. Oh my god, Jimmy G, horrible. He's a product of what the 49ers success was for sure. For sure. Because you could put any quarterback on the Niners right now. They'd be looking good. You could throw Zach Wilson over to FD and they'll be solid.
Jimmy G is walking around like he does not want to go back in that game.
Yeah, he's a weenie. Look at him. He's like, I should have just retired. So I gotta deal with it. This is the quarterback I got.
Hold on. Are they going in the locker room?
Oh, he's dead. Well, it's halftime, so they're gonna get a little head start.
Oh, okay. Well, you better
He's gonna play.
Okay.
That
head start, you better get some X-rays done.
They probably start the rookie. I'm not starting Brian Hoarder, whatever his name is. That 30-year-old quarter. Oh my god, the Raiders is horrible. I'm gonna blame Mark Davis for this for keeping Josh McDaniels. Like who's a really good underrated coach? Mike Tomlin. He's the one that was this. He's definitely You think he's a Hall of Famer?
I think he will be. Yeah.
This dude is special. This dude's been in
In
the
modern
NFL.
day football, he has done a lot. Yeah, he will be.
He's gonna be a coach for the Steelers for 20 years.
You think so?
2027. I
You think
mean, the 2027 is only like what 4 years away. Unless like
what's the
something,
deal? I think with that family and loyalty, I don't think his job is in jeopardy. Never comes up.
he's never had a losing season, so so I don't know why they will like do that to him. He's never had a losing season. Like this dude, how many times he won the AFC North? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 times. Come on now, that's a lot. Let me make sure. Three, four, five, six, seven.
Do you
Seven.
know, do you know in the first two games, Najee Harris has 74 yards rushing?
Well, yeah, I believe it. The NFL, it's clear. Like, just look at let's who's really what's the stats right now for rushing right now. I'm sure it can't be over that. Yeah, the highest is 300, 353.
In 3 games.
Three games, and then after that is 267, 266, 264, and 240. Yeah, the quarter. It's just not the. It's not the same anymore. Look at these attempts.
Yeah,
Christian McCaffrey got 60 attempts. James Cook 44, 51. I guess they getting like 20 attempt, like 15, 20 attempts. But before it used to be like 30, right? Like 30. If you,
Mhm.
they used to
Yeah.
rely on
Typically,
them.
you will run the ball almost as half as many times as you throw the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather throw the ball too. You get more. It's more bang for your buck. And if they don't complete it, it stops the clock. So I can see why they want to throw the ball because that's. I mean, look at everybody's getting all these possessions now. Look how many possessions these quarter.
Well, you throw the ball more. Like when I play, the average game 50, high 50s, low 60 something plays.
Yeah, they're
Now, if
getting
you're
like
throwing the
1,000
ball,
plays.
you can get up to probably almost 75, 80 plays.
Yeah, let's see how many plays will they show how many plays that the teams had? Let me see.
Or you can look at pass attempts and rushes and count them up.
Yeah, I mean, just alone
Pretty
38.
close. Get pretty close.
Oh no, that's
Might be
Bronco.
a few others involved in penalties.
28. Pretty high. Let me see. 28. 28, 46, 59, 68. About 70 plays. What? The Dolphins had 70 plays. 70. That's a lot. Like, and the drives are not even long. Like the longest drive was 15 plays. Most of the time it's under 10. Most of their plays are like less than 12 plays. No, 10 plays. Yeah, I mean, and man, and then plus the way they're scoring too is just like they're scoring like under 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So of course they're gonna get the ball more. Like who else? Buffalo. So many times Buffalo do the. Yeah, it's just the same thing in the NBA. Like they're just taking advantage of the three. That's why it's so much high scoring now. Yeah, even Buffalo had 70, close to 70
I
plays.
feel like in the NBA, the three is a make or break situation. So you got some people shooting the three, not hitting it. Then you got some people changing their career on the three.
Yeah, I mean a 15-point league now in the game is not even nothing. Like before, it used to be like a big. It used to be like you're climbing Mount Everest just to come back in the game. Back in like what early 2000s, 15 points. Like damn, the game's basically over now. 15 points is like in 2 minutes. They're
Yeah,
back in the game.
you can turn the whole game around.
And then NFL too. Like the NFL, like two scores. It used to be like, oh, throw it. That's it. Game over. FD. Now, like you score 21 points in a quarter as long as you get the touches, which is insane. I mean, they don't even. It's crazy. They don't even care about the. Was it the time of control or what is it? What
Now
is
possession.
time of possession? There you go. They don't
No,
even talk about that anymore.
they're trying to run that. They're trying
They
to do.
don't. They don't even care. Like, oh yeah, you got. They don't care anymore. Before is whoever held the ball the longest, like you're gonna win the game. Like that's how you used to beat Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Like as long as they don't touch the ball for X amount of time and we're holding it longer, then we got a chance. Now it's just like, yeah, right. You better get if you want to keep up with these teams, you better be able to score in bunches. Score in 5 minutes, if that.
So when Tua, Hurts, and Mac Jones were at Alabama, could you have predicted who would be the better quarterback in the NFL?
I always thought I still think highly of Jalen Hurts. So I thought Jalen Hurts was always going to be that guy,
Hmm.
but yeah, I mean, just the way he just carries himself is just like, damn, like he knows what he's doing, but I will never have. Well, I don't even know who. Like, I still think Tua's better, but at the same time, I think Jalen Hurts is more successful. I just depends what you want to do, but for sure, Mac Jones is in the back burner for sure. Mac Jones is in the back seat for sure. FD.
So tonight, third week of the season, we have two Monday Night Football games.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that.
Hold on. Why? Yeah, why do we have two Monday Night Football games?
I have no idea why they're doing. They're just trying to
We got the
stretch it
Eagles
out.
versus the Bucks and the Rams versus the Bengals. Hmm.
Yeah,
And the NFL always keeping it spicy.
no,
Oh,
I think
so hold up. Baltimore lost to the Colts?
yeah, that game was a mess. That game was a mess. That should have been a flag too at the end. That definitely should have been a flag. Definitely a mess. Damn.
Gardner Minshew didn't have a bad game.
We got a Monday night. Oh hell no. We play Monday night against the Packers. Woo, that's gonna be nasty.
Hold up, who is we? Because I don't know what team.
The Raiders play
Oh,
Monday night.
we're
Damn,
trying to see what team we're talking about.
I do not want to see that game. Thursday night. Ooh, the Broncos. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Ooh, then you got the Cowboys at the Chargers. That's gonna be a good one too. You guys have a Monday night game or what? Or what?
The Bears?
Yeah, the Bears.
Let me see here.
We play the Bears the 22nd. Hopefully y'all not good at that time.
Like you hope we don't turn the season around.
Yeah, I hope y'all don't turn it around. I hope y'all don't turn it around at all. I don't know. Y'all got a Thursday night game. Oh yeah, you guys got a Monday night game against the Minnesota Vikings.
When is that? Oh, the 27th,
27th.
right around Thanksgiving.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Is Thanksgiving on when's Thanksgiving this year? Is it the week after Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Oh,
it should be.
it's the 23rd. 23rd is Thanksgiving. Damn. You believe it's about to be October, November, December, and then it's gonna be a new year. I always think the last 3 months of the year just goes by so fast.
They do. Once you hit to me Labor Day, it's just rolling.
It's just game over.
It's rolling.
You're just like, oh, we might as well start thinking about next year. But man, did you real quick? Did you see that? You know, Burbank's gonna have a trade night too
When?
on Saturday.
Hold
Did
on.
you,
Hold on.
I posted it. Let me see.
Bullpen and Burbank haven't traded on the same
But
night.
I think it's a Tops thing because Tops Hobby Night. Let me see if I can send it to you. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. I'd rather go to Burbank than go to the bullpen FD. I'm not even.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is the. Hold on. So when I saw this, I took this.
I thought it was the bullpen.
No. Burbank Ryan is coming to the premiere show on October 7th.
No, but they're having their own they're having Tops is doing like Burbank. Tops is doing like a trade night for all these stores. See, look, hobby night. Let me send it. Hobby rip night.
We should start at one and go to the other.
I'm going to Burbank FD. You could go to. I'm not driving over there. If it's FD, all you gotta do is just tell me that there's a show like 10 minutes away from the house. I'm there.
How far is Burbank away from you?
Like 10 minutes.
How far is Bullpen away from you?
Like a long time. No, like
No,
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah, bro.
About 30 minutes. Yeah, like they're doing this hobby Tops hobby rip night.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to
Is
you
this
right now.
on their Instagram?
Yeah, on Insta. I'm on my computer. I can't text it to you. Look, they're doing everywhere. Like Bodega Cars, New Jersey, New York. Let me see. Oh, they're doing like wow. Yeah, because look at FD. They're doing it at check it out. They're doing it at Games and Cards Superstore, Hall of Fame baseball cards in Monrovia. They're doing it in the LA Sports Card. Oh, so it's gonna be flooded. They're doing it at Cards and Coffee. I
Hmm.
never heard of this one. It's called Best Variety Sports Cards in Glendora. Huh. I never heard of this. What is this? Is this like a new thing?
Where are you seeing all these locations at?
Oh, on Tops. Oh, I just went on their website. I never heard of this. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a um.
Good. We should have more of that.
That's cool. That means that's good. That's more action for the hobby. You know what I mean? Like it's just everybody. I'm gonna try. This one looks interesting though. But when you put Burbank with anything is good. This one's cool too. The in Glendora. I didn't know there was a hobby shop in Glendora.
How far is Glendora away from you?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
You never been in?
No, I didn't even know until I saw it on the top
What
thing.
about these events? These events let you know what places are.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, they got it everywhere. That's wild. They're doing something. They're trying to do something different. What else? Let me see what else. I think that's it. Yeah, that's only in Southern California.
So you saw the event that Tops had with Wimby.
Yeah, that was wild. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Toss
We
it,
need more of
man.
that.
Yeah, Panini didn't get that. Man, Panini about to get kicked out. The way they going. The tops. Is Fanatics owned by Tops yet, or that's just like a not really,
Yeah,
not yet.
it's owned by Tops. Yes, sir.
See, they're what they're trying to do is they're just trying to bring everybody together. They said we don't care. You guys we're a hobby. Like we're all gonna work
Well, if you
together.
want to bring in people from the outside, they're typically are not in the hobby. These events are great ideas.
Yeah, I didn't even know about this store in Glendora. Now I'm gonna keep an eye on that one.
There
And
you
then
go.
there's one near your house in Van Nuys. It's Cardboard Legends. I don't know if you want to go there.
Van Nuys, Carbo Legends.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. This weekend's about to be nice. And then and I don't want to start any drama, but did you see Premiere's gonna have a show the weekend of Delmar?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know what that's gonna be like. I don't know if they.
Oh, Carbo Legends is in Van Nuys. I got it in Lake Balboa.
Well, this one says 1700 218 Satoya.
Yeah. Same
Okay.
place. Same place. I haven't seen. I don't know if I've ever seen this place.
Well, which is cool, right? Like this is pretty cool. Like you're able to like bring different like you said, I didn't know none of these stores.
Yeah, this is what these. Now, so you just found the shop that you didn't know, and so did I. This is good.
And they even do signings. But I
And
mean
so
we're not gonna
Premiere, hold on, Premiere. Hold on, let me look up Premiere.
and then they said, and I quote, they said half the tables are already sold out.
The Premiere?
Yep.
Oh yeah, October 7th.
Mm-hmm. That's I didn't know. I was like, why does that date sound familiar? Then I found out that was the week of Delmar. So I was just like, "Ooh, I don't mind not have to drive down to Del, but I'm still gonna drive down there because I might make a trip out of that. We'll see.
So you gonna go to the Premiere show on the
No,
7th?
I'm gonna go to Delmar because I think we're gonna spend the weekend in San Diego that weekend. I don't know yet, FD. We'll see. We'll see in 2 weeks.
What are you looking for? What are you looking about?
Nothing. I told you I'm on you. I'm on idle right now. Idle. I'm not buying unless something crazy comes up. I'm buying something, but I'm not buying nothing. I'm good for what I got right now, big fella. Okay, let me see.
The Reverend says Fanatics purchase tops. Monopolies are never good for the consumer, but maybe history will not repeat itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Multiple superfractor of the same player pool.
Yep. So I'm chilling, FD. I'm big
Hey,
chilling.
Reverend, did they confirm that was the same 1-on-1?
What?
There were two 1-on-1s of the same. Same card pool, same player. I think it's what the reference referring to.
Yeah, but isn't there like two different like one of ones? Like there's a black, infinite. Like,
What is that? What's that?
isn't there like multiple one of ones?
No, I maybe we're talking about two different things. I remember
Oh.
seeing the same card pulled in two different breaks.
No, it's probably two different.
No, same card, man.
No, I gotta see. It's
River,
probably
yeah.
two different
No, it's not two different cards, right?
Yeah, but need to be tripping.
Same card.
Oh, I need a cut too.
JD is all over the place right now, people.
Nah, but for real, if you gonna really pull up to Delmar?
Yeah, I planned on it.
Yeah, I might plan on it. I mean, it's Indigenous weekend, so I'll probably like just hang out. Look at Jimmy G. Look at this dude threw a pick.
So hold up, you were saying it's Indigenous weekend, and what were you saying about the show?
What do you mean? It's the same weekend.
So what were you gonna do for Indigenous weekend?
Just hang out in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
I don't, you know, that's like one of the craziest holidays. So we'll see. I mean, Delmar's cool. I like Delmar. Delmar's cool, but you know the drive. You know me and drives FT. Ooh, that's defensive receiver. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, this Carbo Legends place looks good too.
Yeah, it looks cool. Trying to remember if I've been there.
Probably damn.
I think
Probably.
I've been there before. Because I was at a shop in Van Nuys. Is that a defensive receiver or a receiver? That's not a defensive receiver. He just got tagged. His quarterback left him out to dry.
God, he's so trash.
And so where's the show? I'm looking here. Embassy Suites in Birch and Brea. Okay.
So I mean, if you want to be crazy, you could go to Premiere first and then just go to Delmar after. Because it's only an hour away from each other. They're only like an hour away.
Yeah, once you're down there, you could stop by Premiere when it opens, and then go to Delmar.
I mean, you could do that if you're crazy. if you want to do something like that. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because there's no big show. I mean, but Premiere's a pretty big show regardless. You know?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a sizable. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
That
yesterday.
location is always nice.
Yeah, and then that's like the biggest show we're gonna get until February. There's not a big. Oh well, I'm sorry. The front row card is coming to Pasadena like in November 19th or something, 18, 19 of the weekend. So I guess that's a pretty big show because this is going to be at the convention center in Pasadena.
Oh really?
So which I don't mind because it's only like a 2-minute drive for me. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's it. And after that, there's nothing else. The next big one is in February, Burbank again, which is like it feels like it doesn't feel that it's that far away, but it is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's in the middle. We're only like 4 months away, 5 months away from the next one. Oh my god, this dude.
Interesting, man. Closing the year out. Isn't there a car stock show coming up?
Yeah, Saturday. But I didn't want to bring it up because you know how you get.
I don't get any kind of way. So this coming Saturday is the car stock show. And then you got October 7th is the premiere show. Then that weekend, same weekend of October 7th, starting on the Friday 6th, is the
Delmar
show in Delmar, the Union Marketplace show in Delmar. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Are you going to the show on Saturday?
No, I'm just gonna take my chance in trade night.
Okay, so again, trade night. Let me get this right. So trade night is on Saturday.
For this Saturday, yeah, yes.
At every shop.
Whatever shop that
almost every notable shop. And then there's a show on Saturday. Okay.
So it depends what flavor you want. You want to go to Burbank or you want to go to So El Segundo, wherever you want to go. So I don't know. We'll see. I feel like Burbank's a safe bet, but I mean, it's not really Burbank. It's Tops. But
Yeah, what's happening? That's what I'm saying. What's happening at this event? I guess
I
we got.
think they're like doing like rips. So it says National Rip Night, so I guess they're gonna like
They
want
probably have
people.
a bunch of cards for you to open. Will it be
Yeah.
baseball?
Oh shit. It's Tops, so it's gonna be baseball, baseball, Star Wars, whatever they got going, soccer, stuff like that. So I mean, it'll be cool. I mean, it's always good to like see. But Burbank's probably gonna have the most. Burbank and Bullpen's gonna get a lot of traffic for sure. But
I wonder if Burbank will have something outside in that parking lot, like
mm,
when they have a 10 or anything outside.
they haven't done like a big show. They haven't done like a big. Um.
No, I'm saying they may set up tables outside though. That's all.
Oh yeah, probably. They haven't done. They haven't had a big one since the last
Since
Burbank show.
before the first
The
Burbank.
first one, yeah, the first one.
I was at that one. I don't think I missed the Burbank trade night. I think I was at every one.
Oh, I haven't missed one at all. Those
Yeah.
are like the best
That's what
ones.
we started talking about. What's the flavor?
Yeah, the last one you were doing a show before the trade night. Well, that trade night is good too. I mean, I remember that week. The first one was good because you got it was really packed. That thing was packed.
I
Whew.
wonder if we should do that on Saturday. Set up and go live from that event.
This dude is fast as hell. Yeah, we could do that.
That might be an idea.
This game's about to be over. When you don't have a quarterback that can bring you back in the game, just throw in throw in the towel.
Well, both of these teams aren't going anywhere.
Who?
These two teams is playing right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
just for the love of football, we watch this.
dude, come on, bro.
There's nothing happening here. So the Reverend says, so the QB market continues to be Mahomes. Fields is not the guy. Well, I mean, this is
Just buy low. What's a low risk, high reward?
but who's buying Mahomes?
I would.
I don't hear a lot of people buying Mahomes.
He's too expensive. That's why if they
Yeah, I think everything is baked in. So if you buy, even if he's successful, what's happening with that? Yeah, that's like the Reverend said. Both of these teams are bad. These teams aren't going anywhere. As for hockey, UD Series 2 boxes per selling for $200.
and they're about to be at Target. Nobody. We'll see. You think they're gonna be sold out? I don't think they're gonna be sold out like that. I don't think.
The Reverend's dropping knowledge. The Reverend says Tops has had problems with this in the past. It was mostly rumors, but when it is documented on breaks, it is hard to refute. Neither Tops or the Fanatics have said anything. This is about the double card, same card, 1-on-1 card.
Do you think that Bernard guy is really gonna change hockey? Like just to the point where it's gonna have people start going after hockey?
I don't know if that's going, but Dar I think will be successful.
Yeah.
And so all sports, like right now, we're talking about Mahomes, who's his counterpart.
It's just Mahomes, FD. I don't think there's anybody else that's close to that.
There may not be. We know, looking at history, there aren't a lot of quarterbacks like that. There may not be. I mean, it was Brady and who? Aaron Rodgers?
Peyton Manning.
Okay. But I feel like there's a big gap between Brady and Peyton Manning.
Oh, for sure. The prices is definitely, definitely. It's insane. Peyton Manning's probably what the fourth best quarterback ever to play the game.
You see this field goal?
But they're kicking it. Yours is that ahead of mine?
Was that a 59-yard field goal?
You made it? How is yours faster than me? What you got? You got on Verizon, huh?
He hit that with a lot of room to spare. Talented kicker. Biggest field goal I seen, longest field goal I seen in person was 54 yards. And that thing, seeing that in person is crazy. 54 yards. So I can only imagine seeing something that's a 60.
Damn, he still have room, like you said. Why is mine behind? This is a problem.
Connor Bedard will bring a lot of new money into hockey. The value will be in the tens.
What has a higher chance of being more successful moving forward? Hockey or soccer? In America, like in the US, like what has a better chance of being the next big thing? Hockey or soccer?
I'm probably say hockey.
Ooh, you just saying that to say that, or you really believe?
I don't think I really believe that. I don't use the
Because
same thing. I don't
because
use stuff to say stuff.
because the World Cup's coming next year, FD.
You know, I hear this every 4 years, right?
No, but it's coming to America.
Okay. It's come to America before.
But this is like
In my lifetime, I've seen the World Cup in America.
the World Cup of the World Cup.
JD, JD. You know the World Cup has been here before, right?
When was the last time it was here?
I know it was here in '92.
No, was it?
Yeah. Soccer has too many
Oh,
different leagues to
94.
follow. Oh, it's '94. Okay,
Yeah.
'94. All right.
I don't know, man. Soccer. I mean, honestly, the biggest sport in the world is soccer. It's not even close. So,
We say this all the time.
you think so? You don't think soccer got a chance?
When's the last time you were over someone's house or walked by a TV on in Best Buy to sell and you saw soccer on?
When the World Cup was playing, when Leonardo Messi was playing,
Okay.
when he's playing in Miami.
I think the rest of the world has a certain mindset that just like we're sitting here watching football. Nobody else. I mean, this sport is not really celebrated anyplace else in the world.
Yeah, hockey, soccer's like I don't like soccer like that, but it's such a global sport. I mean, it should. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't understand why it's not that big here. But again,
You do understand this. I mean, it's low scoring and strategy.
definitely. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's like,
BRB.
okay, it's like sitting watching chess games, chess matches. Most people are not interested in that. Soccer has its fans, but it's not popular. True, but not in the U.S. Yep. JD, beyond Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe, name 3 players. We'll hit him with that, Reverend, when he comes back. It's just interesting to me. I'm sitting here watching this. It's interesting that you can have teams playing who just the organization remains bad. I don't care what year it is. It's going to remain poor. Big John, majority of soccer fans aren't soccer card collectors. Ain't that the truth? Same as WWE fans don't collect cards. And there may be a gap there that just stands the test of time where you can't get people to go from watching certain sports to actually buying cards of that sport. Neither of these things are entertainment. Yeah, JD, I'm just looking at this game and I said something and the Reverend put this up, typed this in, but
Hey, they're better than the Texans, Rev.
it's just interesting how certain teams are always bad. We can go into all season. We could do all season workouts. We can do mini camps. We can do whatever. Bad.
Oh, I can name 3 soccer players.
Oh, man.
Alex Morgan. Sorry, Alex Morgan, Neymar, and Christian Pulisic, whatever his name is. I mean, like you said, soccer is. I don't know. We'll see. I still think soccer has a chance. This is gonna take a long time.
But the soccer has a chance. Are you talking about watching the sport, or are you talking about the card market?
I think the card market's solid in soccer. I think it's very like a low community, but it's still good. In terms of watching soccer, yeah, I can watch soccer, but it's not
When's the last time you watched soccer?
the World Cup. and the World Cup, but it's just like we don't have like a good. They don't have a star. That's
Are you saying an American star?
yeah, American star.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like that, But
So
we'll see.
Garoppolo has 180 yards passing, and Adams has 115 receiving. This reminds me of Aaron Rodgers with Devontae Adams.
You think Devontae Adams is the best receiver, or you think he's like top 5?
Best receiver in the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
I think Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the NFL.
Right now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I'm probably biased.
Now you biased because he plays for the Raiders.
Hmm. But JJ's good though. I like Jamar Chase too.
Yeah, Jamar Chase is nice. This is a question now because I feel like
Come
there's
on, bro.
something.
This dude really just threw a pick. Damn, that was
He didn't throw
horrible.
a pick. He threw a pick so that you could catch it and get 2 steps in before going out of bounds on the sideline.
This dude.
That means you're trying to throw a pick. Watch this ball. Boop, 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 boop. He got 4 steps in before he went out of bounds.
Bruh, what was that? You're throwing a double coverage. Like, come on, big fella.
It's not just.
Oh my god. And people say he's better than Derek Carr. Y'all better stop.
What were we just talking about? Jamar Chase or Devontae Adams? Who's better?
What, Jamar Chase or who?
Devontae Adams.
Oh, for sure,
me-
Devontae.
I don't know about that. To me, they're the same receiver.
I think Devontae's just more consistent as of like the receivers like in the league right now. You know who's sneaky?
Are you
Like,
saying that because he has a Raiders jersey on?
no, like
He
look
used
at
to
the
talk like
stats. Look when he's been since 2014.
When he was with Green Bay, you were talking like this.
No, I'm serious. Since 2014, he's been one of the best receivers in the game. Well, since he came out, the person that's like super sneaky is Mike Williams, not Mike Williams, Mike Evans from
No, Mike Evans is not sneaky. Mike Evans is a future Hall of Famer.
Also is Devontae Adams.
No, we don't know that yet.
Oh, come on.
No, we don't know that yet. You say, oh, I've noticed, JD, when you like a team, you just start saying things about these players.
Look it up.
I don't have to look it up. I watch ball.
Devontae Adams is better than Mike Williams.
No.
Just look it up.
Are you projecting? How do you get to that? I'm gonna ask you, like, how did you get that comp? Where are you getting that? Where are you getting that from?
Just the stats.
You're looking at stats. You know, people have never done what Mike Williams has done. To my stats.
What do you mean? What does he have?
1,000
Mike Evans?
Yeah, 1,000-yard seasons from the rip. What are you talking about?
He got more yards than Devontae, but Devontae got more.
How many yards has Devontae been? How many years has Devontae been playing?
They've been in the same league. They came in together.
Hold up. Are you talking about Mike? You talking about Mike Evans from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yeah.
They didn't come to the league together.
Yeah, he came in 14.
But so that numbers don't even look alike. What are you talking about?
Devontae has more touchdowns.
Yeah, bro. That's because famous Jameis was Mike Evans' quarterback.
And he got more receptions. Only thing is and Devontae's a 3-time All-Pro compared to him 0. Only thing he has on him is a Super Bowl. Devontae has 6 Pro Bowls and he only has 4. I think he's don't get me wrong, they're both Hall of Famers. That's what I'm saying. Like Mike Evans is definitely low key, really, 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 really good that nobody talks about. For sure, they're both Hall of Famers. That's not even close.
Mike Evans has had 1,000 yards in every season.
I know, but Devontae Adams is a 3-time All-Pro. That's like the hardest thing to get in the NFL.
Yeah, he was playing with Aaron Rodgers.
FD, but still, you still gotta play you still gotta do what you gotta do with the ball. It's not like
I think I don't know about that.
oh come on, FD. Devontae, this dude got 6 Pro Bowls and 3 All-Pros. Mike Evans has not made an All-Pro team yet, but I mean he's good. Like don't get me wrong, I think Mike Evans is a top 10 receiver too.
Mike Evans has more yards receiving.
Only by like 1,000, like a 900, like what 900 or close to 1,000.
Do you know Devontae Adams only has 4 1,000-yard seasons?
Mm-hmm. I know, but I mean, I'm just going by what they both accomplished. I think they're both balanced. I'm sure Devontae would trade all his All Pros and his Pro Bowls for a ring. Devontae Adams is definitely a Hall of Famer, FD.
I don't know about that. He only has 9,700 yards receiving, JD.
Well, you gonna get over 1,000 this year. He'll get over 1,000 and 10,000.
Have you looked at the all-time receiving yards list? You think 10,000 yards is a Hall of Famer? You think 11,000, 12,000 makes you a Hall of Famer? No.
Well, what his accolades behind it? Yeah, I think
He
so.
hasn't won a Super Bowl.
Well, that's the only thing he's missing. But like just his accolades alone, I mean, come on now, 6 Pro Bowls, 3 All Pros. That's like no one's doing that right now. When's the last time a receiver made the All Pro team that you could think of
I
besides?
think we got to put aside that he plays for the Raiders.
No, like before that.
Yeah. I'm with the Reverend. Like you have a recency. You have a
Bruh,
play
come
right
on.
now, and they play for the Raiders. Then we like no, they play for the Rams. Like no, this dude hasn't done enough. He's on his way to
He's-
get there. He hasn't done enough yet to be claiming that.
He's definitely
He's
gonna.
doing his knee out tonight. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Come on, FD. He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
He is.
Is OBJ a Hall of Famer then?
Hell no.
Okay, because he got a ring too.
Yeah, but bro, come on, man.
Where's LBJ stats?
Come on, man.
This dude got
LBJ. What has OBJ done this season?
He got what is it? 3 Pro Bowls, a Super Bowl. He's offensive rookie of the year.
Season.
He's hurt.
And we all knew that was going to happen, right?
I'm just saying he's an All Pro. I mean, he didn't make the All Pro team. He's a Pro Bowl 3 times. He's a Super Bowl champion. He won offensive rookie of the year. I mean,
Yeah, did. Come on, bro.
I think Odell Beckham might be. No, he's not going to Hall of Fame.
Come on, baby. Come on.
I think Mike Evans and Devontae Adams is 1A and 1B right now.
No, not for me. No, not for me.
He's one of the best receivers in the league. Both of them.
Yeah, but we're talking about future Hall of Fame. We're not talking about
He's
one.
a Hall of Famer.
Nah, I can't sign off on that. No. JD is going to say Baker Mayfield is a great quarterback. So I'm telling you.
No?
Yeah,
Come on, bro. Just look it up. Devontae Adams put in the work too, just as much as. Oh wow, this game's over. You're sorry as hell. Okay, the most receiving yards touchdowns since 2014. Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. Who's this? Travis Kelsey, DeAndre Hopkins. Even DeAndre Hopkins is good too.
Is DeAndre Hopkins a future Hall of Fame?
Let me check it out.
No.
Sure, no. Well, let me check. Let me see what his stats look
You
like.
check it. He's not.
Yeah, I don't know, FD. I don't. He have a better career. He got more time. This dude, DeAndre Hopkins, ain't that bad.
He's not a future Hall of Famer, man.
FD, dude, look at these: 5-time Pro Bowl, 3-time All Pro, 864 receptions, 11,000 yards, 71 touchdowns. That's not
a future Hall of Famer, JD.
That's Mike Evans' numbers.
No, it's not, JD.
Look at Mike Evans' numbers, bro. Oh, come on, FD. Oh, he is destroying Mike Evans by. Oh my god! Only thing Mike Evans got on him is touchdowns. Other than that, he is destroying him.
But Hopkins is not a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, I don't know now. After looking at this, 11,000 yards compared to Mike Evans, 10,000, and they were both drafted in the same year.
Okay, you want me to name you some receivers that? Hold on here. I'm gonna name you some.
DeAndre Hopkins is better than Mike Evans.
I'm gonna name you some receivers that have more yards and won't be in Hall of Fame than both of them. Is that you?
That's me. Hold on, I'll turn that off.
Andre Reed. Have you heard of?
Yeah, he played for Washington, right?
Is he a future Hall of Famer?
I don't know.
He has 13,000 receiving yards. Is Brandon Marshall a future Hall of Famer? He has 12,351.
Yeah, but this dude they're not making like.
Is Jimmy Smith a Hall of Famer?
Brandon Marshall never made an All Pro team. Like I think he made one All Pro team.
Is Jimmy Smith a future Hall of Famer?
I don't even know who Jimmy Smith is.
Exactly. Derek Mason. Tennessee Titans, Derek Mason. He has more receiving yards than both of these guys we're talking about.
What's his name?
Derek Mason.
He used to play for He used to play for Tennessee.
Musheen Muhammad. Played with Chicago Bears, Carolina Panthers. Another future Hall of Famer. Keenan McCardle. Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, Deshaun Jackson for sure is a Hall of Famer.
Another future Hall of Famer.
Deshaun Jackson is definitely a future Hall of Famer.
Joey Galloway. Another future Hall of Famer. Roddy White.
But Devontae and the three receivers I'm saying, they're gonna pass that for sure. They still got like 4 or 5 years left to play.
Keyshawn Johnson. Another future Hall of Famer. I could name you probably about 7, 8, almost 10 receivers.
Yeah, but they're not winners like FD. But you're just giving me like these players have
these players have just as many yards, just as many touchdowns.
Yeah, but what about the All Pros and the
this is not
Pro
basketball.
Bowls and everything?
It's not basketball.
Nah, I still think Devontae and Mike Evans.
It's not happening, bro. You're naming people because you have seen them play, JD.
Those three for sure making the Hall of Fame.
They're
not done.
They're not making the Hall of Fame.
Mike Evans, well, according to you, Mike Evans is gonna make the Hall of Fame. So he's gonna make it.
The only Hall of Famer that we have.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins has more. DeAndre Hopkins done more than Mike Evans. It's not even close.
He has never done it. He's been suspended for a whole year,
and he has more. And he has more yards and receiving yards than him.
What has he done in the playoffs, JD?
Bro, you have Tom Brady. He only made the playoffs one time.
And Devontae Adams just had Aaron Rodgers.
They almost won the Super Bowl.
It almost is in horseshoes, homeboy.
Oh, come on, FD. Now you just come on. DeAndre Hopkins is gonna make the Hall of Fame over
unless
Mike
he
Evans.
makes it on a Veterans Committee 30 years from now. He's not making.
It's not even close, FD. Come on now. You know that. Come on.
Bro, it can't be just because in our generation we watch these people. It's not happening.
There's no way. DeAndre Hopkins is smoking Mike Evans statistically. It's not even close. Devontae Evans beating him too barely.
JD, is not happening, bro.
Those three are definitely gonna make the Hall of Fame.
I mean, we got people talking about real folks. Is Steve Smith in the Hall of Fame yet?
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not talking about these players. I'm just talking about what's in front of me. I don't know. I mean,
but we can't. This is what we do. We talk about people because we see them on the TV running around.
Well, he might make the Hall of Fame. He's not. He has 14,000 yards.
Steve Smith is better than everybody we just talked about.
You don't think he's gonna make the Hall of Fame?
He should make it. I think eventually he will.
Devontae Adams just has the same stats as him. Devontae Adams is gonna have a better career than
JD. We can't hold on, bro. One day you're gonna be 40, Lord willing. One day you're gonna be 50. One day you're gonna be 60. Just because you saw somebody play in your 30s, don't mean they're a Hall of Famer.
FD. Devontae's only 300. Like, well, let me see. Devontae's only 300 receptions away from catching him, and he has more touchdowns than him. Like, he's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And DeAndre, I didn't realize how good DeAndre Hopkins was. I mean, I think these three have, out of all the receivers right now, have a better shot of making the Hall of Fame than anybody else in the league right now.
JD, you're saying it because you see them play.
No, I'm just going by their statistics.
I just named 6 people. But this doesn't work like that, JD.
No, I agree with you.
Because you caught a ball for 10 yards many times doesn't make you a Hall of Famer.
No, I agree with you. I think Marvin Harrison and all the receivers you named are going to make the Hall of Fame. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, these three.
No, JD, all these people I just named are never getting in the Hall of Fame.
Man,
you think Keyshawn Johnson is going to the Hall of Fame?
Who?
Keyshawn Johnson. He's not going to the Hall of Fame, and he has a Super Bowl ring.
Let me see if he got. Let me see what his stats is.
But it's not just about stats, JD. I just name people with stats. It's not about that.
Yeah, but come on, I don't know. I mean, his stats are the same as everybody else.
Cooper Kupp is not going to the Hall of Fame, homeboy.
I didn't say he was.
Okay, but he has stats.
He's not doing it the longevity as like Mike
You
Evans.
think Hopkins has longevity on his side? That's his weakness.
After he's playing in the league for almost 10 years.
It doesn't matter. You got to play for longer than that, bro.
How many years do you want him to play football? The average career in football is only 5 years now.
Well, if you want to go, look up Larry Fitzgerald.
No, come on.
No,
You know that.
We want to talk about stats. Look up Larry Fitzgerald.
He's a Hall of Famer for sure.
How long did he play?
He's not a Hall of Famer?
What was his yards per catch?
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you didn't.
How long did he play? What's his yards per catch? What did he do in the playoffs? That's a totally different player, man, than Hopkins.
No, I mean, come on, FD. I'm just saying, you asked me who's going to make the Hall of Fame in the NFL right now. I gave you 3 players. That's what I'm going off of. These are the 3 players I think is going to make it.
All I'm telling you is just because you look up stats in the regular season, I got these stats in these 16 games, doesn't mean I'm a Hall of Famer. And I just named you people who have stats in 16 games a season. They're not a Hall of Famer.
Oh man, then the NFL's Hall of Fame system is all over the place then, because it doesn't justify most of these players not making it. For sure, I can name Steve Smith. Who else hasn't made it? Who else? That's the only receiver I could think of. Steve Smith. Who else? Hines Ward. I think Hines Ward even make the play. If Hines Ward can make the Hall of Fame,
Hines Ward is making a Hall of Fame before several people you've already named.
No, I'm saying if he's gonna make the Hall of
Fame, has to wait.
He's definitely. Dang, this dude only got down. He's horrible. Okay, so then just being a receiver is probably the hardest thing to get in that. Then it seems like the hardest thing to get in the Hall of Fame being a receiver.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, Hall of Fame is baller status.
Yeah, and the 3 players.
It's not picking up stats, man. It's baller status.
These 3 players are ballers.
Hopkins is not a Hall of Famer, man.
Oh my God,
what has he done?
I guess nothing. But when you make 3 All-Pro teams, FD, that changes a lot.
So you make 3 All-Pro teams, you're a Hall of Famer.
It gives you a good chance. A All-Pro and a Pro Bowl is totally 2 different things. Pro Bowls are by the fans. I just think I think Devontae, Mike Evans, and DeAndre Hopkins have a strong case of making the Hall of Fame. When? I don't know. Just the way it's going right now. If Hines Ward's not in the Hall of Fame yet, then it's different. It's totally different. I agree with you. But it's just making the Hall of Fame in the NFL as a receiver seems like it's impossible. Let me see. When's the last time? Who was the last Hall of? Let me see. The recent Who was the recent Hall of Famer that came out? Like you got these are the Hall of Famers. I didn't know Isaac Bruce made the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he should.
Isaac Bruce, Chris Carter, Andre Reed, Michael Irving, Calvin. Oh, Calvin Johnson made it. I did not. I didn't see that one. Who else? Yeah, there's not a lot of people. Even Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp's not a Hall receiver.
Shannon Sharp is a tight end. He started out as a receiver.
Let's see the receiver. Damn, it's 27-3. Unbelievable. How do you see who's like the top 20 receiver? This dude is so sorry.
Yeah, O-line and kicker. They are hard. Amari Cooper has stats, and he is not going to the Hall of Fame.
Come on. Amari can't even catch the ball. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
He's not.
Have you looked up his yards?
Let me look it up.
Check him out.
8,300. No.
How many years has he played, though, JD?
He's only been in the league for what? Only been in the league 2016.
Okay, so how many touchdowns is he have?
50.
He's like on Hopkins.
What did DeAndre Hopkins do to you?
For real. In football, the wide receiver must be a game changer. Yeah, look how long it took Drew Pearson to get it. He just got in not so long ago. The original number 88.
Who's that?
JD, come on, bro.
I don't know.
They will make their team Hall of Fame, but now no one is playing. It's just
what?
Drew Pearson, man. Come on.
I have no way. Who know who that is? Who's that? Oh, he barely made it. No way, he barely made it.
I think we just have to get out of. This is a public service announcement. This is a PSA, and we ain't grading cards. Just because we see something
Oh damn, that boy.
doesn't make it legendary or Hall of Fame status. That's all I'm saying.
No, you asked me who will make the Hall of Fame.
Ocho Cinco is not in. Why don't you look up his stats?
Oh, he deserves to be in there as a
But
journalist.
But he's not in.
Ocho Bingo. You say, damn man, but he's done so much.
The Reverend says, JD, you don't know Drew Pearson?
I don't know who Drew Pearson is. I have no idea who that is. If it took him that long to make the Hall of Fame,
This
then
probably was somebody about 30 years from now I was going to say about Hopkins. Man, who is that?
Then you're going to be in the Hall of Fame then, FD.
I don't know who that is, man.
Dang, look. Chad Johnson, 766, 11,067 yards.
He's not going to touch the Hall of Fame.
2 All-Pros. I'm the same. Out of the receivers right now that's playing, I think those 3 have a chance. I got to see a little bit more from JJ. But you got to think about, like, we're in a league where the quarterback, like, it's a passing league now for sure. So
which makes it even rougher to be a wide receiver go to the Hall of Fame.
Look at Cooper Kupp. I don't think Cooper Kupp deserves to be a Hall of Fame. He had one good season somebody's going to break that record. Like, come on now. The way
it's not a game of football. Yeah, somebody's going to break that record.
Someone's going to break that record.
That person may not even be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like Jamar Chase or something. Well, I mean, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams, they still cooking, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins played more games so far. Yeah, I don't know, FD. We'll see.
He's just...
What do you do? 10, 15 years from now, I'd be like, if I call you F Dizzle, man, your boy Hopkins make the Hall of Fame.
That's not happening.
I'll be like, yo, remember on September 24th, you said DeAndre Hopkins is not making this. Bro, I mean, he honestly, he messed up going to Tennessee. Like, why would you go to Tennessee? Out of all the teams, why would you go to Tennessee?
He have many options, bro, because people know he's about done. What has he done? What has he done in 3 games?
Well, I mean, come on. But FD, though, look at his... He got a sorry ass quarterback.
Let's look him up. Let's see what this future Hall of Fame we're talking about.
He only has 11 receptions.
Oh, how many yards?
Oh, he only played 1 game.
Okay. Why?
2 games. I'm sorry, he played 2 games. He only got 11 receptions for 105 yards. Damn. This
future Hall of Fame.
Bro, I mean, he got the season's just cooking.
Bro.
Let him cook.
A lot of people have seen DeAndre Hopkins, right?
You really don't think DeAndre Hopkins is good?
No, he's the kind of guy who started strong and is fizzling out before your eyes.
For sure, though. Mike Evans, Devontae Adams.
I mean, Rod Smith should be in the Hall of Fame. He's not in the Hall of Fame.
Who's that? Oh, Tyreek Hill is definitely going to make the Hall of Fame, FD. You don't think?
No, we don't know that.
Or even Debo. I think Debo has a shot.
We don't know that. Debo playing running back is cutting his time down. We don't know that.
But he about to pull it up. For sure, Tyreek Hill might be up there. What's Tyreek Hill looking at? When he got drafted? 2016. 7 years in the league. Ooh, I don't know. FD. This dude, Tyreek Hill, man. He only played 110 games. Got 66 touchdowns. Like, I don't know. He has a shot.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the drive to end well.
He's definitely a game changer, FD. Oh, okay. What are we doing over here? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Thomas makes the point. Tyreek is just the football.
I don't know, bro. He's Deshaun Watson with a ring. Travis Kelce is definitely a Hall of Famer, FD. Please tell me you think Travis Kelce is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I think he's a Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's a tight end. He's a slot receiver.
You always got an asterisk on.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, what does a tight end do? We talk about point guards and who's a point guard and who's not. What's the responsibilities of a tight end? Starts with a B, ends with a K.
Block.
Do you see him do that?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I can tell you anything. You're gonna tell me no.
He plays the slot receiver. He plays it well. So
MD, but like, yeah, you're probably gonna be mad, but like, they're saying he's one of the greatest tight ends ever to play the game.
they're saying that because they get that JD syndrome.
Oh, MD,
It's all about what happened right now, man. Wait until your daughters get grown. They start telling you about somebody's the GOAT. You're gonna be like, what are you talking about?
FD. He has more. He has the same rings as Shannon Sharp. I think. Come on.
So
I think
you're actually comparing Shannon
No,
Sharp
I mean that's just.
in the tight end position to Travis Kelce.
I mean, let's look at the stats.
So 1+1 = 2 is the same to you no matter what.
I just think Travis Kelsey's on the brink of being one of the greatest of all time. Maybe.
This is why we have social media and instant fame and success right now.
And you can't say he's been doing this for a minute. He got drafted 2014, so he's been playing for a long time.
Just send me a block highlight of Travis Kelce.
FD.
Send me one.
This is good. I don't know Shannon Sharp had 3 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah.
They got the same amount of Pro Bowls, same amount of All Pros, and the only thing he has above him is a Super Bowl championship.
Travis Kelce better than Gronk?
He's getting there.
No, he's not. Yeah, he would never be there.
Who do you think is the greatest tight end of all time?
Gronk 1, Shannon Sharp number 2.
Ooh, but your boy, excuse me, Travis Kelce just surpassed him in every. Oh, he's gonna pass. He already surpassed him in everything. Now, granted, it's a different era. Like I get it. Completely different era.
Yeah, see, Kelce is a tight end only because of the position. He's really a slot receiver.
I mean, dude, this is
Tony Gonzalez. This is the same argument.
Tony Gonzalez is definitely up there.
This is a guy who went to the playoffs, never did anything.
But I mean, Travis Kelce, man.
Jason Witten started out strong.
Yeah, but Jason Witten ain't really that.
But Jason Witten is a future Hall of Famer.
But we agree that Travis Kelce is a Hall of Famer.
Oh, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I was gonna say because if you think Jason Witten's a Hall of Famer, then Travis Kelce's definitely a Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Yeah, I mean he's a Hall of Famer, man, but he doesn't play tight end.
But that's his thing. But like he plays it. Like, what do you want him to do?
That's like saying, so that wins the argument that Steph is a point guard.
Yeah, I agree. He's the greatest point guard of all time.
Oh, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, like I'm not arguing with you that. Yeah. He's better than Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Well, I'm gonna start. People love Magic Johnson because of I don't know. I just.
For me, it's hard to compare. I can't compare it.
It's easy. Yeah, because Magic Johnson can't score the same clip as Steph.
Yeah, but he can post up. He can do some stuff.
Yeah, but I think. How do I say this? It's just the position that's developed. It just it's just getting better and better. I mean, Steph is still able to affect the game. 1, without the ball. 2, with the ball. 3, he's making his teammates better with or without the ball. So come on now, FD. I just think
LP says Magic is the GOAT. I can respect that. I actually respect that. I mean, that's not
because I don't know. Because if Magic was playing right now, he'll probably be compared to who's a point guard?
You know who tries to play like Magic?
LaMelo Ball.
No, LeBron James.
Yeah, but he can't score the same clip as LeBron, though. That's the only thing that. Only thing he got.
Magic playing a different era. If Magic wanted to score 27 a night, he'd have had 27 a night.
You think he could score 27?
Yeah,
efficiently.
Man. There's nobody stopping him, man.
Ooh, that's a good one.
His footwork and
in this league, you don't.
Nobody stopping Magic in any era, man.
Well, so you put him as MJ. You could put.
Just so you know, when we talk about goatness, LaMelo Ball is never coming up in my conversation.
Who?
LaMelo Ball.
I'm just letting you know, everybody's gonna start bringing up LaMelo Ball in 2 weeks, FD.
They can bring him up, and
just get ready.
You'll see, just like these NFL quarterbacks.
Just get ready, big fella, because everybody's gonna be LaMelo Ball's gonna be Kenny Pickett, Desmond Ritter, Sam Howell. He's gonna be that. He's gonna be the quarterbacks of this year.
Right.
But I for sure think Stephen Curry is the greatest point guard of all time. It's not even close. This dude's special.
Antonio Gates did change the tight end position.
But
Yeah,
Travis Kelsey made
Antonio
it
Gates is
better.
still blocked.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of those things where Shannon Sharp made it a great, made the tight end. Shannon Sharp and Antonio Gonzalez made it like the position. Antonio Gates probably made it a lot better, like how everything is. Jimmy Graham, all of them, and then Travis.
Jimmy Graham can't be mentioned in this.
Okay, well, okay, let me
Yeah,
Gronk,
yeah. Jimmy
Kelsey.
Graham is not even.
I'm just saying, like the tight end position definitely evolved to like levels that it's not supposed to. Like, come on, when you see a tight end lined up, just running straight down, straight down the seam, like, come on now, it's definitely a different position. It's a hybrid position now. It's like the four in the NBA. They don't post up it. They don't, like you said, they don't block anymore.
It is interesting to see the evolution and to see what when people start talking about DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh god, you ain't gonna let that one go.
It is interesting.
Oh my god, DeAndre Hopkins, my boy D Adams, and Mike Evans has the highest chance in the NFL right now to make the Hall of Fame.
And
As a
of those
receiver.
three, Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer. And then we'll see.
You're just saying that because he got a ring.
I mean, those are the things that matter, bro.
Yeah, football. I feel like.
That's why I never understood what Devontae Adams wants to sign with Carr. I mean, that's not going. It's not
he
helping.
still did his thing. He still did his thing, Dizzle, but the defense. You see how sorry the defense is? We're getting blown out on Sunday
When
night.
you're trying to go to the Hall of Fame, nobody says, "Man, what was their defenses like?"
Oh, that's the part that sucks the most too. Is it's like quarterbacks, if they don't have a winning percentage, they already get kicked out. They don't look at the whole picture.
It is interesting, sir. What about Dak Prescott today?
Oh,
Yeah, Andre Johnson. We didn't even talk about that. Andre Johnson.
Oh, but he's like a Phillip Rivers type player though. He was only good in that. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a word for that yet. But he's
you think Hopkins is better than Andre Johnson?
No.
Quickly we forget. I was someplace.
No, I don't. I didn't say. I said no.
Somebody asked me like, "Who is Barry Sanders?" Somebody asked me.
But come on, if they like you gotta think Barry Sanders is like an icon.
Is he?
I mean, he's one of the top 5 running backs when you name a running back in the NFL of all time.
Okay.
He's up there.
Who's checking the scene.
But for sure, Andre Johnson definitely should be. See, I don't know, 1,062 receptions, 14,000 yards, 70 touchdowns, 7-time Pro Bowl, and a 2-time All Pro.
But you still think Stafford is better than Jared Goff?
Yeah. Put some respect on Matthew Stafford. That dude went through hell and back, FD. He deserves a ring.
What are you going to hell him back for? On what?
When you play in Detroit for 80% of your career and deal with the shenanigans over there, yeah.
That man, no, who went through hell and back was Megatron.
Both of them went through hell and back.
Stafford throwing the ball to him.
Both of them went through hell and back. Come on, FD, Matt Stafford. He's good.
JD, you crack me up. Come on, FD, man. Yeah, man. Come on, FD.
Oh my god, dude, Jimmy Garoppolo.
If Barry has the Cowboys line, the rushing record would be set. I don't even think he wanted to break that thing.
Oh, Emmitt Smith, man. But he played like 80 years, didn't he? He did the LeBron thing.
Did you check out Fitz?
Yeah, I'm not like when you tell me Larry Fitzgerald, I already know he's one of the greatest of all time. Well, he's not really. Where do you put him? Top 10?
What?
I'm just asking.
Larry Fitzgerald's top 4 receiver. There's no top 10.
Top
it's
4.
Jerry Rice.
Number 1.
Jerry Rice. You could go T.O. or Randy Moss.
Okay.
Pick whatever you want to do. Then there's Larry Fitzgerald. But yeah, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about that.
So Larry Fitzgerald's number 4? Number 3?
Locked in.
I don't know.
I
don't know. I don't know if the receivers like that.
Oh well. Locked in and loaded, baby.
And this dude got 159 yards.
Who?
Devontae. He might get 200 the way they playing.
They're just throwing to him. He's a whole offense, bro.
I mean, look at him. That's a that's a baller right there.
This is a prime game. He has nearly 200 receiving yards. They have 7 points, and they're not winning this game.
Oh no, they might score right here.
Okay.
They're only down by 2 scores. All I know is FD. You got to get my boy Devontae, Mike Evans, and
Oh, I know who Mike Evans is.
dude. If Mike Evans didn't have a ring, would you still consider him a Hall of Famer?
There's no if in sports.
See you later. I hate arguing talking to you.
If in sports doesn't
Sometimes,
exist.
dude.
You know this. You know how I get down.
But
There's no if in
Devontae and Hopkins had a ring. They're automatically going to be Hall of Famers.
So the Reverend knows the deal.
I think
I
T.O. is the second best receiver of all time.
Either you could put him in the bag. These cats right here are different.
I even think Devontae Adams is the best receiver.
They do.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, man. With the Raiders, yeah, he's stats chasing, man. That's all this is, man.
Well, he wanted to play for his home team.
Okay, that's a good story. That's a good rah story. Makes everybody feel good.
Yeah, they gotta score here. They gotta score here and they'll be fine.
Well, your boy's taking sacks, so.
Oh, he took another one?
Yeah. Just keep checking this out.
Man, this is some BS. What you got? You got Verizon or what? You got Spectrum? You got Charter, huh? What you got?
Well, they take out the delay for me. I just get it straight uncut.
Dude, this Jimmy Garoppolo. Remember when they was like, Jimmy Garoppolo's better than Derek Carr? Oh, he is sorry.
That's another question.
Didn't you say he was better than Derek Carr?
Talking about quarterback Hall of Fame?
Did you say Jimmy Garoppolo's better than Derek Carr?
No, I never said that.
Okay. FD, I wouldn't.
But is Carr a Hall of Famer? Do you want to talk about quarterback Hall of Famers?
In my heart, he's a Hall of Famer.
No, you gotta take that in your heart away. You know he's not.
No, I'm not gonna argue he's a Hall of Famer. Maybe just for fun, yeah, but not if my life was on the line. No, that's my
numbers, but his numbers looking clean, baby.
Who?
Your boy.
Who you talking about? Jimmy Garoppolo?
I'm talking about start that car.
I mean, FD, you're not gonna fool. You ain't gonna pull me into the try to think he's so sorry. Oh my God, holding. I don't know, FD. I can't. In my eyes, he's a Hall of.
I think Burbank trade night. Let's walk in and ask people. Let's do a poll at the show at the trade night. Let's ask people face to face. Is DeAndre Hopkins a Hall of Famer?
No. Don't be like that. You gotta say all three.
Ask is Derek Carr Hall of Famer?
No, don't be like that. Say all three of them.
No. We're gonna go one by one.
Okay, as long as you say Devontae, Mike Evans, and DeAndre Hopkins, that's fine. Just don't.
What can I say? What can I stand on DeAndre Hopkins?
No, because I said Devontae. I started with Devontae as a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer yet, man.
Oh my God, not yet. You're right.
He's got. We got to finish this thing off. That's what makes you a Hall of Famer. He's probably got like 4 more seasons to come hard with it. 5.
He don't get 150 touchdowns. I'm just kidding. That's definitely.
If he puts down 5 hard seasons, he's got it.
FD, you got Jimmy Garoppolo. He's making Jimmy G look good. This is a product of your quarterback.
Devontae just dropped the ball.
Is he okay?
On the 12-yard line.
Why is yours so ahead? Like, what do you got?
Oh, watch him drop that rock. Watch this. Simple ball. Ball is actually placed in a decent area.
Bro, Jimmy Garoppolo.
A little bit behind him. But he got both hands on it.
That's a horrible throw.
Well, he threw it so no one else can intercept it. Let's see what happens here. Let's get some play. They're on the 16-yard line, 18-yard line. Oh, sack.
He's so sorry. Oh my God.
Was that a safety blitz? Or I think they got him for. Is this roughing the passer? Hold on.
I hope. Yeah, get him roughing the passer.
I think this is roughing the passer. Yeah.
Yes.
I think because they went helmet to helmet.
Well, he laid like there. He's like, get me out of this game. He said, FD, get me out of this game. Take me back to Frisco.
But what happens though when the quarterback ducks to? Let's watch this. Looks like he ducked to protect himself.
It's a bang play though. Once the NFL starts,
he kind of went helmet now.
But once the NFL starts going like reviewing their penalties, then it'll be different. Well, I mean, he did go head to head though. I mean, he definitely.
When I play ball, that's a clean hit, right?
That's head to head, FD. Bro, that's a concussion. Woo! My head already hurt looking at that. I don't know. We'll see. So we Saturday we pulling up to Burbank.
We'll see.
Okay, that's definitely head to head.
Let's see before we get out of here. Let's see if they actually score. Uh oh.
I don't know. You're ahead so
I
far.
think it about somebody else. I thought that was Devontae at one point. Devontae sang.
Oh, almost.
Right? Remember that Jodeci, man?
Who's Joe's? Oh, the singer.
Yeah, I remember Harold Carmichael.
Who's that?
There's something for you. Fred McCoff, yeah.
Oh, that's a Raider. He made the Hall of Fame.
Did Ricky Wallace deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't think so. I hoped he would. I loved his game. This wasn't long enough. You got to finish that thing off if you want to go to the Hall of Fame. We're naming players that are all great. These are all great
Bro,
players.
he's not making that.
The fact that we're naming them.
Why is he?
You see your boy Jacobs?
Why is he? What, he fumbled or what?
No, he just.
Oh, yeah, but why are you pitching it out? Just run it up the middle.
No, they ain't got the. They ain't got the.
They're wasting too much time because they got to get a 3 now the next drive. You think Antonio Brown's a Hall of Famer before we go?
Yes.
Okay.
Put you up. Got rings, got playoff, got everything. His resume is intact. He was a Hall of Famer early in his career before they.
Bro, Antonio Brown was a menace.
Oh, your boy just called a touchdown. Padding them stats, baby.
Oh, is it fade or
If
what?
he does this about 100 more times, you'll look it up on Google. And
Bro, look at that route. FD, come on, look at that route. That route was nice.
What was that? What? He didn't really run a route, man. He just,
Did you FD?
come on, bro.
I think you hate Devontae.
Oh, he just went motion and ran it. What are you talking about?
Hey man, that's a route.
Come on, JD.
Let me see you run that route, big
He
fella.
did a pick play, bro. What do you?
Bro, he did a 360 route. Look at him. Woohoo.
JD. Do y'all know out there when JD just forgets all concepts of sports and just jumps off into the water of I'm gonna look up stats and support this player because they play for the Raiders.
Did they get the 2-point conversion? They don't look like it the way he do.
Well, they're shading the receiver, so they threw a penalty, so they're gonna have another try.
That's PI.
PI
is like such a hard thing, like being defensive.
Back. You just gotta look back. You can't.
But, I mean, FD at that point, why don't you just turn around? Like if you gotta.
You're afraid. This guy's afraid if he turns around, what's going to happen? And it's probably poor technique involved.
Man,
yeah, Chris Warren was good for a bit. There's a bunch of players you can name.
So the NFL is probably a harder way to make the Hall of Fame. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be a baller, man. You got to be a. You can't.
You just gotta. All you gotta do is just play 20 years and you're in the Hall of Fame.
So did Jacobs change his number to 8?
Yeah, that was his number in Alabama.
Did he think that was going to improve his play, or was that?
Nah, that shit.
Okay, is he a Hall of Famer?
Who?
Jacobs.
No.
Okay.
That's too early. He's only been in the league for like 4 years. FD, come on now.
He's wide open. 2-point conversion. Okay. Raiders on this comeback.
He's still sorry, FD. I don't care what nobody says. He's still sorry. I don't care.
Tight end that just left, Darren Waller. Where you put him at?
He was like a top 5. He was a top 5, whatever he is. But no, he dropped, dude. He dropped drastically at Fizzle.
I wonder when I look at him, is his interest really in football?
No, his money, bro. He got the money. He dipped, and he with Kelsey Plum. So I mean,
you remember MJD, man?
Yeah, Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, FD, let me know about this weekend, and then I'll make a trip to the Burbank.
Is that what they call it now? The Burr?
I just made that up.
Okay. It's an event. I know people all over the country also have these events where they are. Take pictures up. I mean, I would love to see what the event looks like where you live.
Yeah, we should do like a video before like Friday or something.
It'd be a great.
But like, I didn't show it like real quick before we go.
JD, you got to go out and come back in so they can see this.
Oh man, hold up.
This is quality, people. Worth the wait. There you go. A little shade action.
Out of 5.
Someone asked me today, what did I think about who's going to be the MVP this year? You know what I said?
You said Wiseman?
I said Shea.
Shit, yeah, for
What
sure.
was I crazy?
No, I ain't. You ain't. I think they got a chance. So we'll see.
The Reverend said you all on Shea, man.
I mean, it's a good person to be all over. Shit. So, all right, big fella. I gotta see if we come back, but I'll hit you after the game.
Real quick, did you already address Dwight Howard?
He's not go. They said they're not gonna sign him, right?
They said they're not going to sign him. They said they're not going to sign him yet. Did they also said they're going to keep an open roster spot?
Bro, just sign him. That's what they missing.
Well, I guess they said we're going to go into the season and actually see what we're missing.
Yeah, when they like 0-4, they gonna bring him in.
They won't be 0-4 because Jordan Poole plays in DC.
All right, that's another conversation.
That's how we keep it real on the Flavor Time.
Mm-hmm. All right, big
all right.
fella.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for being here because you could be anyplace else. Appreciate you all. JD, thank you, man. Work on that robot, baby.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you all. Remember, y'all, keep rolling. And we all know that DeAndre Hopkins is not a Hall of Famer.